Some people have astrological charts that don't involve a lot of trauma. They don't involve a lot of challenge. They don't show violence. They don't show depression particularly. And some people seem to have pretty easy lives. And why is that? Is a really interesting question. It's very difficult, I think, to look at astrology without having some sense that we are on the planet in a body with an astrological chart, because there are certain things that we need to learn. If we don't think about life on Earth as being a school, as being the Earth school, and here we are, working through certain things, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And as to why some people have a difficult chart and some people don't, why some people seem to have very difficult lives and others don't, that sort of is a bigger question that can be explained by some philosophies. My personal theology, what I really believe to be true from my experience in doing thousands of charts over 35 years, is that the birth chart really represents to me our course of study in this life. It's as if when you were getting ready to come to Earth, you met with your advisors, your spiritual guides, and you put together a course of study. And maybe these were things that you didn't do so well in another lifetime. Maybe there are things that were traumatic, or maybe you had a lifetime where you exerted too much power and you wanted to sort of rectify that. And then you come into this life having no power, but power issues or something that I see in the chart. There's usually Mars square Pluto or Mars opposite Pluto, and this often shows something that we came in with. So if we came in with it, where did it come from? We were born with these attributes already. I can talk to somebody that I've never met before and have a pretty accurate view of what their childhood might have been like. So why is that? And I feel like if we understand this at a certain level, then we can really no longer blame our surroundings. We can't blame our parents because our chart shows these things before anything ever even happened to us. We can't really blame the people around us that we feel victimized us, because victimization might be shown in the chart as something that we need to work with. So much of how we approach these matters really have to do with our attitude and with our viewpoint. As long as we cultivate blame and anger and rage about something as coming to us from outside, we can never really get those lessons that we need, and in order to really progress and evolve in our life. So I say all this as somebody who has a very difficult chart myself. I have the moon conjunct Pluto, square Venus and Scorpio. I have the sun sandwiched between Saturn and Neptune, square to Uranus. I have Chiron conjunct Mars. These are just a few of the things that I have. And this has been a very difficult life for me, and I've had to learn these lessons firsthand. This isn't just theory to me. This is something that I really believe in, something that I've experienced. And this is really why I call my practice astrodynamic. I can tell you why you've had problems in your life. I can tell you why your life has been hard. But that's not really enough. What do we need to learn from that, and how can we grow past it? Because hidden in every astrological challenge is the key, this golden nugget of grace, and the key to resolving, and not just resolving, but really thriving under that aspect. So I hope that makes some sense for you all, and if you have questions or comments about that, please leave them for me in the comment box.